might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging deep inside, and my heartstrings are...
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and I hope everyone is having a great day today. Here in Georgia, it's beautiful today. It's not hot or it's not cold, so I guess you call that just right. Today I'm making some beef and pepper rice bowl. That's what I'm making today, and my ingredients is a pound of hamburger meat, half a cup of soy sauce, and in this right here I have some jalapeno pepper. Let me say that over again, jalapeno pepper. And so I didn't have a fresh one, so this is the kind that's in the jar. I'm using what I have, and so that's what I'm using today. Then my seasonings is black pepper, garlic powder, and salt, and this recipe will be in the description below. Then I have an onion here, and a bell pepper, a green one, and then here's my red one. And so over here in my pan, when I bring my hamburger meat over, I have 2 tablespoons of butter that I've already added to my pan. So let me get started on this easy weeknight meal. And the only thing about this meal is that you have to do a little prep on the vegetables, but if you already do that a day ahead, it's just really quick. So let me get started. Okay, I have my pound of hamburger meat in my pan with 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to brown this up. I'm going to cook it for just a few minutes before I add my vegetables. And when it gets a little browner, I'll be back. Okay, so now then I'm going to add in my vegetables. I'm going to add in my red bell pepper, my green one, and my onion. Okay, I'm going to cook these vegetables for about 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my rice started. Okay. It's been a little longer than 5 minutes, and my vegetables are not where I want them, so I'm going to go ahead and let them cook just a little bit longer. Okay, my hamburger meat and bell pepper and onions have cooked to where they're tender now, so I'm going to drain off the grease and I'll add the rest of my ingredients. And boy, this really does smell good. And this is going to be a real good weeknight meal for us. And I think if anybody makes it, they'll enjoy it too. Okay, so let me drain off my excess grease, and then I'll add the rest of my spices in. Okay, I've drained off my hamburger meat, so now I'm going to add in my spices. This here is garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. And this right here is jalapeno pepper. You can use a fresh one, but I didn't have one. I just used the jar one. And so now then I'm going to add in my soy sauce. This is a ½ cup. So I'm just going to get this all incorporated. Does it smell good? If you wanted to, you could use turkey meat, or if you don't want to use hamburger meat. Someone said that they made my lasagna and they used, I think it was venison. So you can use what you want. I can't say how it would be if you use venison. But she said it turned out great. Okay. So now then I'm going to turn off my eye, or I should say burner. Some people don't know what eye is, so I'm going to turn off my burner. And I'm going to put my rice in the bowl and then put my hamburger meat and bell pepper mixture over top. That rice really looks like it came out great. So I'm going to put some rice in our bowl. This is a real budget-friendly meal also. Okay. So now then I'm going to put in the hamburger mixture. So now it's time for the good part, the taste test. That is really delicious. I can't wait to dig into it. Okay, this meal is a real easy weeknight meal. It's really good and tasty and easy to make. And if you make it, I think you're really going to enjoy it. I really love the flavors in it. And the only thing I would do different is I would put just a little less salt in it. But Calvin, he's going to really love it. Whenever I make my food, I don't always put very much salt in it. And Calvin always says, you need just a little bit more salt. But I think he's going to really enjoy this. So I'm going to close this video out now. And so y'all do what you love and love what you do. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Welcome to Southern Country Living, where Calvin and Marie's love is always given. Cooking up a storm, sharing their life. Do what you love what you do. That's their advice. Down in the South, where the living is sweet, come on in, take a seat. We'll show you how to cook with love and live a life that you're proud of.